Alright guys, welcome back to the first update on Typhoon Hinnamnor, which has been rapidly intensifying extremely quickly now, and it is all the way at category 3. A few days ago we weren't even expecting this to form. We were expecting 98W to become this storm, but it looks like now Hinnamnor has taken over and 98W's chances have been murdered by the models, literally murdered. It's literally not going to form. It's so impossible for it to form now. However, it has been building up some decent convection though, 98W. You never know, it may become a tropical depression, and if it does, that could actually prove Hinnamnor some problems if it does end up becoming that. But anyway, Typhoon Hinnamnor, a category 3 on the Saffir-Simpson hurricane wind scales, and now, as you can see on the satellite imagery, impeccable structure. It's got an eye starting to pop out now with consistent minus 70-degree cloud tops around that eye. Currently with wind speeds of 125 miles per hour, that is 109 knots, gusting with winds of 140 miles per hour, a pressure of 960 millibars. It is moving east at 10 miles per hour, as this latest update brought to you by Curtis Simplified. So take a look at the Jtwc Forecast cone. Currently they're expecting a peak of category 5 super typhoon status. That has been getting more likely. The storm is really rapidly intensifying, and that would be a catastrophic thing to happen to that part of the world. All of those islands I can't remember the name, but there are a lot of islands isolated which are in danger. So if you live on any of the islands where that massive blob of the Jtwc cone is, where there's loads of icons together, you need to get ready for heavy rainfall, gusty winds, most likely wind damage and rain damage, as the storm is expected to basically stall there. So yeah, expected to peak at 140 knots, that is 160 miles per hour, and that is very near land as well, which is quite scary, and it's a very unusual storm for the track. Take a look at the Gfs Ensembles. You can see they're expecting a peak pressure of 956 millibars, and some of the ensembles there are dropping the pressure beyond 930 millibars, which is pretty interesting. If the pressure does drop that low, that would most likely be a category 4 by then. It's nearly already is a category 4 from satellite estimates. Take a look at the Shortwave Ir Imagery. You can see great features there, great eye clearing out, good convection. Looks pretty annular, however it was looking more annular around 12 hours ago. It's not looking as annular now, as it has developed some more outer bands, and it's just passed through some islands. They would have been probably getting gusty winds, probably up to typhoon status. I don't know if the storm did exactly make a landfall on those islands. I think it went in between them. Take a look at the true colours in that imagery. You can see to the bottom left of your screen there, you can see 98W there developing off in the Western Pacific. However, because Hinnamnor's formed, the models are not expecting 98W to form now. They're expecting Hinnamnor to become the main feature out here. And yeah, very powerful storm, going to be a deadly one most likely if it reaches its peak of 160 miles an hour that the Jtwc is expecting. Hopefully something to this storm happens, hopefully it weakens, but right now I can tell you it is not looking good. So make sure if you live on those islands, make sure you are prepared for a very strong storm coming through. Anyway, thank you for watching this update on Typhoon Hinnamnor. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next update. Peace out.